this one, guys. I think that's the better value. These are the new tools from the shop back. Here's another clearance. Alright, what to buy at the Lowe's. Don't forget to help out the channel by subscribing, hitting the like, and the bell. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook for more 2 deals, price glitches. You guys do see Halloween's already around the corner. It's already here. Got the DJ here for $2.99. So these are not the cheapest, but they're actually pretty nice to have for the house. You got the dancer right there. Alright, so we got this is a blower and string trimmer combo. This is $2.79. It's a good deal on that one. Check out this one, guys. Clearance, $2.79 down to $139 for the Craftsman 2400 watt pressure washer. Now this one's a really good deal. Whoever's in Phoenix, Arizona, this one's, I believe, 70th Street and McDowell in Scottsdale. So whoever needs those, go get them. They're still there. There's still a few of them. You got a portable evaporative cooler, $598, 1600 watt or 1650 square feet. This was a $238 for the smaller one. For a smaller patio, just a personal, maybe two people or 3 people. If you need something bigger for a big shop, then this is the Apex 4000. This is $37.99. These are really nice. As a matter of fact, I just had a family reunion, and I was using something like this. And they do work, guys. It gets really hot here. They do work. These things are great. $31.99. We got all sorts of clearance on all these patio furnitures. I'm not gonna go over all these, but there's a whole bunch of furniture on clearance. You got $549 down from $699. This is a good deal. 7.5 amp hour battery, 21-inch deck. So it's top of the line, or one of the best ones that they have. Eagle. $179 on clearance, down from $249 for this 15-inch string trimmer. Does come with the battery. It says 2.5 amp hour battery, so not bad. Same thing with this one. Does come with the 5. This one's $319 down from $429. This is a 17-inch trimmer kit. It's pretty nice. And then you got this blower, 670 CFMs. Not the strongest, but it is not a weak one. $259 down from $299. For this one, you got the string trimmer multi-head string trimmer, $47 up from $189. That's a good deal for a 4 amp hour battery. Got a blower and string trimmer combo kit. Now this one's $149 up from $199. It's a really good deal on this one for a medium to small yard. You got an edger. This is a wheeled edger. This one's $103 down from $139. It is a 12 amp, so it is corded. Guys, these are the newest, not the newest out there, but instead of a generator, this is another option you guys got, especially if you guys got lots of power issues, like storms and hurricanes and stuff. This is a great device to invest. I personally do have a very similar device like this. They do work really well. You can charge this with solar. You can charge this with a regular generator. You can keep this inside the house nice and quiet. Alright, here's another pressure wash. Just quick comparison with the other one. This was a 3000 watt or 3000 PSI. This one's $399 down from $449. So big savings on the other one. Here's another clearance item. This is 8000 BTU AC heat and cool, $249. It's a nice unit. And then you got these. I never seen these before here at the stores. You got 8.5. This is a milk crate. From the Kobalt. These are stackable. It's pretty nice. You got a 15-inch string trimmer, $79 down from $139. This is a clearance section. This is at the very back of the store. Each store is different. Some have them on the side. This one has it on the back. So you got a 7-piece ratcheting. Now I'll leave you guys the audio. So $31 for that. You got a 230-piece home tool set. This was $143. Guys, they're putting new stuff out. They're clearancing all the old stuff, and I will show you guys just a quick peek of the new stuff once we get to this tool section there. You got $132 for this chainsaw. It says missing parts. I think it's missing just the chain itself. It's just the bar. So you got the bar. $45 down from $69 for this ratcheting set. Here's a 20-piece for $24. and 19 piece for the socket set for 26. So these are all those sets that I just showed you up above. Yeah, right there. So those are all it. This is a 20 piece ratcheting. Here's a 64 piece. It's actually a pretty nice nice size kit. Here's another one with a whole bunch of bits and extension. We got a humidifier from Medea. $63 up from $79. So, and then they got these Kobalt XTR. This is a hammer drill. It's 107. That's come with the battery. $41 for the V20 RP drill. Then they got these Kobalt box, meaning the toolboxes. $21. And this is the first time I see the bottom piece of one of these, because the bottom ones are bigger than the top ones. If you guys look at the difference on the top, there's the bottom on the right side. So the other one lays on top. It does have like a place so you can lay it on top. Here's all the clearance sockets. Again, I was looking for that 21 millimeter for my truck. Unfortunately, they do not have it. It was out, sold out. All right, you got $49 for that inflator. And then you have, so inflator, and then you got the blower, I believe. That's the cordless high pressure inflator. And then you got the blower bear tool, $49. All right, so these are the new tools that they're going to get replaced, or going to replace the other ones that are on clearance section. This one's $59, 158 piece home tool set. And then here's another one, another home tool set. This was a 20 piece kitchen drawer household tool set, $39.98. That's actually a pretty nice, good thing that they have, because all the tools we need to have in the kitchen drawer, yeah, just to grab it and fix something real quick. Here's another one, much bigger, 228 piece homeowner's tool set with the hammer and pliers and stuff. So this one's $149. And here's a socket set. This is like a Master Mechanics, 238 piece. You got a whole bunch of organizers so you can stick them on your drawers, on your toolbox. This one's $219. And then here's another 102 piece tool set, metric and SAE. You got $87.98. And here's, I believe we've seen this at the holiday. So this one's $27.98. You got the T shank or T handle hex. This was $33. And here's what the sockets look like now. So apparently you do, if you need one size, you do have to buy 3 of them. So they do come in a 3-pack. That's the least you can buy them, or the full size, obviously. But yeah, about $23, $17. That's the least you're gonna be spending on a 3-pack of sockets. You got $119 on sale. This stainless steel shop vac from the shop vac brand. Got a 9-gallon wet dry vacuum. 110 CFM brushless motor. This is the kit. The $549 does come with the battery and charger. So $129 for the DeWalt 18-volt, 20-volt cordless wet and dry vacuum. It's a portable, and then you got the DeWalt 12-gallon, 5.5 horsepower quiet vacuum. This does have the quiet technology for $119. All right, you got a dust collector. If you guys don't know what this is pretty much, if you guys do a lot of woodworking and stuff, I do recommend you guys get one of these. This does go before it gets to your vacuum. So you will connect this to a bucket before you get to the vac, and all the the bigger particles and all the dust will drop in that bucket instead of making it to the shop vac and clogging up your bag or your filter. So yeah, I do recommend you guys get a dust stopper. I will leave the links to that or whatever I can find some similar down below in the description section of the video on the YouTube shopping cart. Alright, so here are the fans. The much bigger fan. This was a much smaller one, but it does come with, this one does come with the misting system. There's no prices on this, but this one's $99. The other one's $79. You got a vacuum. So if you guys got these batteries, yeah, these vacuums are pretty handy, especially if you got those batteries laying around already. Alright, so they got these on sale, especially with this tough build. I think that's the better value as of now. So this one's $2.99. It is a deal down from $4.23. Is the Tech 3-piece. And here's the claims. This one's $3.14. I would prefer the Stack Tech. But this one's not bad at all either. So, alright, this one's on sale. This one's $2.79. That for $3.29. And then you got the DeWalt's. This one's still pretty good. Still one of the best selling ones, because I see these all the time. Everybody keeps buying these. $3.99. Personally, I do have this thing. This thing's a beast. $2.49 from $3.29 for the compact miter saw. This was not a slider. The other one was a slider. This was just a chop saw. So yeah, pretty nice. Alright, they still got the buy one get one free for $99. Definitely recommend these. Very inexpensive to get some batteries and some tools. Build up your kit. Even if you have your professional tools, make sure you guys get some for the house. You got to buy one get one free with the Kobolts. Same thing with these. These are very, very inexpensive tools, and they are all brushless tools. Definitely recommend it. You got the DeWalt's buy one get two free, and then you got the DeWalt's shirts. So $22, depending on what color you guys get. They still got these buy one get one free, so you spend $149 with the DeWalt impact driver or drill kit, and you do get a free tool. These are 12-volt tools. They do charge with the same charger. So these 12-volt batteries will charge with the same thing. So these are still pretty solid deals. Especially with the oscillating tool, the ratchet, the circular saw, and the impact wrenches. Alright, buy one, get one free as well. This is still very, very solid deal. You're getting an 8 amp hour. This is the new battery. The 8 amp hour battery for $3.49. This is you get an angle grinder, reciprocating saw, circular saw, and hammer drill. And you're getting a free battery. So you're getting the same free battery. So you're getting a total of 2 batteries there for this one. This one's $3.40. These are all $3.49. And you got a reciprocating saw kit. It's gonna be a very comparable to the Fuel Super Saw and the Fuel angle grinders and all that with the Milwaukee brand. So this was $3.49 for that one as well. You got the circular saw XR. This is a 7 1/4 circ saw. And then you got the hammer drill, which I do have. This thing's a beast. It's a torque monster. $2.39 for the battery. That's what it's. Anyways, that's it for today. Just a short video. There's not a lot of good sales out there. These are probably going to be the best bang for your buck as of now if you guys need tools. But stay tuned. As soon as some of the deals drop, I will be posting. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Again, you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.